been recognized.
Welcome back to Pocahontas. Game number 2. Let's play 2 today here, folks. Earlier, the Alta Warriors took out the Cherokee Braves into their season by a score of 7-4. For the Ridgeview Raptors here, they're taking on Pocahontas area. The Raptors are 14-3 this season. I believe, let's see here the record for Pocahontas area. If I can get to my right sheet, which I can't, it's in here. It's in here somewhere. We'll tell you here after a minute. Leading off for the Raptors, Caleb Kissemacher, Tyler Colpin behind the plate. Cale Murtu is at first base. Bo Clausen is at shortstop. Trayson Price is in left field. Caden Beatty will be at second base. Cade Harriman will be in center field. DH Cam Spina, and then it will be Ben Spina. And then it will be Ben Spina in right field and Brecken Conover. I'm going to take a 1 more minute break while they do the starting lineups here. We'll be back with the Mojos pregame here on KCHE.
Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you, with 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft in Holstein.
The Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
KCHE AM 1440 alongside Fuller Digital Solutions. Keith Crane here with Kyle Pingree here tonight. How are we doing? Let's play 2. What do you say, Kyle?
Sounds great. Do want to tell everybody watching this on Fuller Digital, we do not have video. This is just going to be audio tonight.
Audio only.
Audio only.
So the starting lineups for the Raptors: Kissemacher pitching, Colpin behind the plate, Murtu at first, Bo Clausen at short, Trayson Price in left field, Caden Beatty at second base, Cade Harriman in center field, Cam Spina, the DH, for Ben Spina, the right fielder, and Brecken Conover will be out at third base. Now for the Pocahontas area Indians, Tice Ruffridge will be at second. Trevor Burke will be in center field. And then we have Trey Olertz at short, Gavin Ain pitching, Chase Cook at third base, Caleb Freeberg behind the plate, Braden Grebner will be at, looks like right field here. Kevin Henriksen will be in left, and Gabe Ain will be at first. So we'll tell you about the pitching matchup here. And what I was trying to look for was the record of Pocahontas area. They are 17-10 coming into the ballgame. Yep. Pitching, it is.
Leading off for Ridgeview in the
let's
top
see
half
here.
Of the first inning.
It is
the
Gavin
pitcher,
Ain.
Number 2, Caleb.
I believe it is Gavin. Yes, he's a junior. 6-1 this season, a 2.07 ERA. He struck out 45 of 201 batters faced. So here's Caleb Kissemacher to the plate. Kissemacher looking for the first pitch. Comes in, misses a bit high.
Start time, 7:31
so 7:31, not too bad of a start time.
No.
Degrees.
And Father Collison says it's still 78 degrees. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, in there for a called strike. We've got a home plate umpire with a delayed call here. I was going to say, if that's not a strike, that was right down the pipe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Kissemacher can't catch up with that fastball, fouls it off, so 1-2 the count.
Do want to also thank United Bank of Iowa for being a scoreboard sponsor for Fuller Digital, so big thanks to them. Iowa's #1 ag bank.
Thank you very much. 1-2 the count to Caleb Kissemacher. Here's the pitch. Misses low and away. That's going to be ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Tuned in to KCHE AM 1440. Thanks to all of our radio sponsors, along with Fuller Digital sponsors, just an audio broadcast. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh.
And swinging. I think he got just enough of that to foul tip it away.
Mm-hmm.
On deck is Tyler Kolpin. Last night, the Raptors, I think it was 11-5. They took out Manson, Northwest Webster, that game in Pocahontas. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch to the plate. Runs up and in on Kissemacher. And this is a fairly big field here. I know a couple weeks ago when I was talking with Coach Ryan Burkhart from over Altarilli, I said, what's this Pocahontas? 300 in the corners, 340 straight away. Here's the pitch. And that one is fouled away. Part of that is all this foul territory. It plays a lot bigger.
Well, it really does. We talked about it earlier this evening where, if the throw to first goes wild, the runners are going to advance. If the pitch goes wild past the catcher, people are going to advance.
Here's the full count payoff pitch. High and away, so you put Kissemacher on the plate, and Caleb has good speed for the Raptors this season.
Caleb also has done really well as shortstop this year.
Tyler Kolpin.
So Tyler Kolpin will come to the plate. Yeah, Coach Burkhart said, it's a nice field over at Pokey, but they've got a lot of foul territory area. And, the throwback Kissemacher at first. I'm not sure they're, let's see here. Caleb Kissemacher, 17 out of 20 for stolen bases. I'd like to get him over in scoring position. Tyler Kolpin at the plate. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be in there for a called strike. Tyler Kolpin at the plate. He's the catcher, having a decent year at the plate. Tyler Kolpin, a junior, batting .375. They're going to throw back Kissemacher again.
Tell you what, and Cherokee and Altarilli playing before this, and a fair number of Altarilli fans sticking around.
Yeah, they play the winner of this game. They want to see what this is all about.
Mm-hmm.
0-1 the count to Kolpin. He's going to hit this one right back to the pitcher. Popped out of his glove. Can he recover? Got him out. That was a hot shot right back to Gavin Ein. And, man.
He sacrificed himself for that one.
Gavin Een.
First baseman.
That does move over Kissemacher. Kissemacher's lucky that popped out of Ean's glove because he would have been out. Cale Murtu to the plate. Cale Murtu is a sophomore, runner in scoring position. He's batting .395. 1 low and away.
So once again, if you're just joining us on Fuller Digital, this is audio only, no video.
No video on the Fuller Digital. 1-0 the count to Murtu. On deck you got shortstop Bo Clausen. Here's the 1-0 to Murtu. Well, Gavin's going to back off the mound. And a balk.
That's the third one we've seen this evening.
Yeah, 2 in the first game, 1 here. You see Coach Burkhart and Dupicker sitting right in front of us. They didn't enjoy their victory for very long as they're getting right back to work scouting these two teams.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. It's going to miss low and away to Cale Murtu, who has a count of 2-0. Cale Murtu this season batting .395. On deck, Bo Clausen, a senior, who's batting an even .400. That ball is swung at and missed, so 2 balls, 1 strike here. Winners of this game will take on Altarilli. That game coming up on Saturday. I think we're right back over here in Pokey, I do believe. Yes. That ball is hit sharply to third. The throw to first in time. But a run does come in. So Cale Murtu gets an RBI. Brings in Caleb Kissemacher. And that's, that balk. If there was no balk, that run doesn't score.
That should bring us a Bo Clausen.
Bo Clausen.
Shortstop.
Bo Clausen,
24.
shortstop. Where's number 24? Bats are right-handed. He's a good all-around athlete. Here's the pitch. Low and away for a called strike one. 0-1 the count. Ridgeview leads this top half of the first, 1-0. And here's the pitch to Bo. Breaking ball falls in there for a strike. I thought that was going to be a strike.
You know, Ridgeview, not a real flashy team by any means.
No, and Bo just kind of stands up there, holds the bat up, and then when the pitch comes in, he gets ready. Here's the 0-2. Up and away, that's going to be ball number one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Nobody on here. 1 run in for the Raptors. Here's the pitch. Had to reach for that one. That's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In that half inning, Raptors score no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. It is 1-0 in favor of Ridgeview. Back in 2 minutes here on Fuller Digital and KCHE. Back in 2 minutes.
You probably use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicles, and stash away some totes. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose: to keep you rolling down the road safely. Buck's Garage began because of a love for wrenching and the need for affordable fair service work, tune-ups, brake work, new tires, and oil change, and right now, AC work to keep you cool. Whatever you need, call on Buck. Buck's Garage. His garage is your garage. Buck's Garage in Holstein.
Dinner.
Comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center, because it's all about you.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's going to kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I can do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Stevenson Hardware in Holstein is your home for everything you need for your home. You're invited to stop in and see all they have to offer for outdoor and indoor needs. Stevenson Hardware, located downtown Holstein and open Monday through Saturday starting at 7:30 a.m. Stevenson Hardware, proud to support the Ridgeview students and athletics.
KCHE AM 1440.
Yes, it is.
Well, maybe. KCHE was just trying to call me. There's a base hit by Ruffridge. See if I can call KCHE back. I'll have you talk here in just a minute, Kyle. This is Trevor Firk to the plate.
So I do want to thank again Bank of Iowa for being our scoreboard sponsor. Also, Holstein Senior Living, Holstein Supermarket, Stevenson Hardware, Bucks Garage, Holstein Manufacturing, A&A Food and Fuel, Backdraft Bar and Grill, Love Human Rec Center, Rods Fertilizer and Sales, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, Whiffles Hybrids, Warren Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Agent Denise Van Dusen, and Availabank. Throw to first, not in time. So again, 0-0 count here.
All right, so Ruffridge will lead at first. Thanks for filling in there, Kyle.
Anytime.
Altarillo won 7-4 in the opening game here. Tice Ruffridge led the game off here. Bottom half of the first with a base knock, and this is Trevor Firk to the plate, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. Swung at and missed. So 1 ball, 1 strike. They're really watching Tice Ruffridge down the first base side. Tice Ruffridge is 20 out of 21 stolen bases.
Ooh.
And here's a ball grounder hit out towards second and kind of a backhand scoop. And that's going to allow runners to advance. I think I'm going to put that as an infield single.
Yeah.
Ruffridge goes to third.
It was almost like Kistemacher when he was running at it. He was going to kind of field it one way and then decided to do it a different way. And, yeah.
Those little grounders hit back to the pitcher. They're tough just because you're coming down off the hill, and Coach Shannon Tesh is going to come out and talk things over. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be right back here on KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
We build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
KCHE AM 1440 along with Fuller Digital Solutions, audio-only broadcast here. So far, 1-0 here, but runners at first and third here for Pocahontas area. Here's the pitch to Alerts, and that is a strike. 0-1 the count. You've got Ruffridge at third, Firk at first. Kyle, I was just thinking, I could go for some Sizzlin' J food.
I think it sounds pretty good right about now.
You know, pick up maybe some appetizers from Sizzlin' J, head over to the back draft, grab some food.
Ooh, I like it.
Here's the pitch. That one's going to be in there for a called strike.
I swear, it's like he's taking his time. Is this a strike? Yeah, okay.
Do you think we could pick up food from Sizzlin' J and head over to the back draft, then maybe head to Stevenson Hardware and share it with those folks over there?
I'm sure Stevenson Hardware would have no problem with it. The back draft and Sizzlin' J, man, we'll see.
Called strike 3. Out number 1. Going to bring up the pitcher to the plate here.
The pitcher, number
Gavin.
21, Gavin Ain.
Ain is how it's pronounced. Ain. Like aim, but with an N. Here's the pitch to Gavin, and he's a .370 hitter this year. He's got Ruffridge at third, Firk at first, 2 back-to-back singles and a strikeout by Alerts. Gavin Ain to the plate. 0-1 the count, 1 out. Runners at first and third. They're going to throw back that runner at first. There goes that ball. And going from first to third is Firk. And the run will come in, which is Ruffridge. That's why you've got to have good confidence in that first baseman over there, because if that happens, that's 2 bases.
Oh, exactly.
So Ruffridge scores. We're tied up 1-1. It's going to bring up Trevor Firk.
You know, and I tell you, with Kistemacher, with any pitcher for that matter, you got to, not try and get every single strikeout, but just let your defense help you out.
Yeah, get the ball across the plate. The Raptors were playing really good defense last night. That's going to be upstairs, ball 1 to Gavin Ain. 1-0 the count, 1 out, or 1-1 the count. 1 out. Runner at third is Trevor Firk. Tice Ruffridge just scored to tie the game 1-1. Here's the pitch. That ball is fouled straight back. 1-2 the count here.
I'm not sure if that hit the catcher or the ump, but I heard it hit something.
Got a little piece of something.
Or maybe I'm hearing things. I've had that happen too.
Yeah. Your wife will say, you can't hear what I want for supper, but you can hear that. 1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And that ball is hit foul down the first base side.
I never said that.
No.
Often.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at third is Firk here for Pocahontas area. Gavin Ain is the batter. The pitcher could help himself out here. Here's the pitch. That is a line drive right back to Kistemacher. Throws to third, not in time. But the good thing about that is it didn't roll into foul territory.
Exactly.
Brecken Conover got enough of a glove on it to put it out.
I've seen Brecken play a few times in the outfield. I mean, he's got a good glove on him.
Going
to bring up Chase Cook.
Cook.
The third baseman. He's a .368 hitter this season. So runner at third. If you're Pokey, you'd like to get that runner at third across here. Here's the pitch. Runs up and in. Earlier tonight, that must have got him. Going to bring up Caleb Freeberg, so runners at first and third. Altarelia took down Cherokee 7-4 earlier, and I tell you, this Cherokee baseball team, they're playing their best baseball at the end of the season. And, like Coach Burkhart said, he goes, as a number 6 seed, that was a tough, tough to get them out.
Mm-hmm.
They play in that tough Lakes Conference. 2 outs, 1 run in here so far. We're tied up 1-1. Bottom of the first, runners at first and third. Cook at first. Here's the pitch. That's going to be ball 1.
Have to wait for
that one was right on the edge.
Yeah, so Altarelia will play the winner of this.
Yes, correct. Coming up Saturday night.
Back here.
Here's pitch. Ball fouled straight back.
And again, once again, people can't say it enough for people on Fuller Digital. This is audio only, no video.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Caleb Freeberg, a .211 hitter at the plate. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. And taking second base is Chase Cook. I can actually hear the umpire say strike before he gives the signal. Can't hear it great because I've got the headset on here. Runners at second, third. So 2 in scoring position here for Caleb Freeberg, the catcher. Kind of puts a lot of weight on his back foot here in his stance. 1-2.
Go ahead.
1-2 the count. Runs inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I was going to say, unless he's just trying to get the power off that back foot and get a little bit more power through his swing.
Could be.
I don't know.
Everybody's batting stance is just a little bit different. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs. That's going to load him 3-2. Do you watch a whole lot of... If I would ask you who has your favorite batting stance, Kyle, would you have a favorite batting stance?
I'm not sure that I would.
3-2 the count, 2 outs.
Although I remember back in the day there was a guy for the Twins that had just the weirdest stance, but...
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is out number 3 in that half inning. Pocahontas area scores 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left on base. 2 up for the Raptors. Price, Beatty, and Harriman. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be back here in 1 minute. KCHE and FDS.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
44 Digital Solutions, audio only game here. Kyle, who's some of your sponsors there on the FDS side?
Well, United Bank of Iowa scoreboard sponsor, also Holstein Senior Living, Holstein Supermarket. Big thanks to them. Stevenson Hardware, Bucks Garage, Holstein Manufacturing, A&A Food and Fuel, Backdraft Bar and Grill, off Schumann Rec Center, Ron's Fertilizer and Sales, Cherokee Regional Medical Center, Whiffles Hybrids, Horn Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Agent Denise Van Duzen, Availabank, KCHE 92.1 FM.
Very good work, Pingree.
Thank you.
Trayson Price to the plate, the left fielder. He is a .326 hitter this season. Fouls that one away.
Heads up to the right side.
So 0-1 the count.
You know, you were talking about favorite stances. I still remember, and I'm showing my age by saying this, Fernando Valenzuela pitching for the Dodgers back in the day.
Okay.
Watching that guy pitch, because he did that no-look pitch thing. And
I think I know what you're talking about. That one missed, ball 1. I think of batting stances. I remember Nomar Garcia Parra. He had a different stance. And then Gary Sheffield. He used to kind of shake the bat around quite a bit. That's going to be a foul ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trayson Price, the left fielder.
Yeah, there was one guy, oh man, about 15 years ago that played for the Twins, and you'd see him step up to the plate just crumpled up into himself, and then when he swung, oh, it was beautiful.
1-2 the count. That one's going to miss outside from Ain. Gavin Ain. I believe it's Gavin. Yes, Gavin Ain. Thanks for joining us here on KCHE doubleheader. OABCIG was eliminated tonight, 11-0 against Panorama. It's going to work the count full. Altarillo took down Cherokee tonight, 7-4. And probably about now over in Remsen, St. Mary's is hosting George Little Rock. That was up over the head of Price, so he's going to be aboard here with a walk. Going to bring up Caden Beatty, the second baseman, batting .250. We're tied 1-1, top of the second inning.
Caden Beatty.
Nice crowd on hand here from Ridgeview.
Mm-hmm.
I actually see Mike from the supermarket over to my left. He helped call the game a little bit last night. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch. And that's going to get away from the catcher, and Price is going to round second and take a look at third.
Ooh.
Behind home plate, that is Caleb Freeberg.
He was all ready to go to third, too.
Yeah, Price looks like he's got decent speed. So he advances on a pass ball here. You're moving up one base, if not two.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 the count to Beatty. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a line drive right past the second baseman. Price is going to score. The Raptors will lead 2-1. Nice base hit there by Beatty. Beatty got a ribby.
It's got a certain ring to it.
Yeah. Beatty for the ribby. Going to bring up Cade Harriman, the center fielder, batting .266. He's a left-handed hitter.
Number 5.
Very difficult to pitch to.
He's kind of got a little bit of an open stance. At first, it is Caden Beatty, and he's going to lay down a bunt. Harriman, they go to first and get him. So the sack bunt works and moves Beatty over to second. So that's going to bring up Cam Spina batting .286, and that would be Brecken Conover. So one out here so far, top of the second inning. The Raptors got another one right back.
Conover, a good hitter, too, this year.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Cam Spina at the plate. He's a .286 hitter. And here's the pitch to the plate. That one is chopped foul. Coach Tesh in the batter's box makes the play. And a nice throw right back to the pitcher. Come on, Coach, you're just showing off now. 0-1 the count. So it is Cam Spina batting for Ben Spina, the right fielder. Cam, the DH, batting .286. One out, one on. And nice breaking ball. That falls in for a strike.
That looked pretty tasty.
0-2 the count. One out.
Wow. 2-1, Ridgeview lead. Oh, sorry.
Called strike three. It's out number two. After you bunt a guy over, that's what you don't want. Strikeout looking. Brings up Brecken Conover, the third baseman, batting .132.
Number 8, Brecken.
I was talking with Mike from the supermarket that the Raptors kind of towards the tail end of the season were kind of struggling a little bit offensively. Last night they put up 10 runs in an inning against Manson Northwest Webster. That's going to miss outside, ball number 1 to Brecken Conover. 1-0 the count.
Well, they must have fixed whatever it was. So
yeah, they really came alive at the plate. 2 outs, 1 on here. Top of the second. Raptors lead 2-1. Here's the pitch. That ball is hit hard to third. Gloved over to first in time for out number 3. In that half inning, the Raptors score 1 run, 1 hit. They leave 1 runner on. We're going to come back with the bottom of the second inning with a 2-1 Raptor lead due up for Pocahontas area. It's going to be Grebner, Hendrickson, and Ain. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back here on KCHE, AM 1440, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
Where you want. So I thank you for choosing the Holstein Super.
Getting fit is fun at Loaf Schumann Community Rec Center in Holstein. All of the equipment you need to get in a good workout, from treadmills, ellipticals, the tough Jacob's ladder. Take a spin class. And we have a full weight room and a full-size gym for a pickup game. Our locker rooms and sauna are great too. And did you know we offer personal training? Proud to serve the Holstein community. Stop in and see us or give us a call. Loaf Schumann Community Rec Center, Holstein.
Whether it's carry out or dine in, you'll still get the best.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers, so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
Spirit Stogies and Stuff has a great selection. That's Spirit Stogies and Stuff on Main Street in Holstein.
Hi, this is Kathy Vollmer from Vollmer Motors in Holstein, here to remind you that the Vollmer family has been selling Chevrolets and Buicks for nearly 90 years. Our third-generation dealership doesn't have high-pressure salespeople who get paid on commission. If you'd like to buy one of our new or used vehicles, we'll do everything we can to make that happen. No pressure. Stop in and see us in downtown Holstein and find out why we're still loving selling Buicks and Chevrolets after all these years.
Back to action here at Pocahontas. It is a 2-ball, 2-strike count to I believe that is Grebner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Grebner goes down swinging, out number 1. Kissemacher's second strikeout of the evening. Going to be
left fielder
Kevin Henriksen.
Kevin
Henriksen, the left fielder. He's a 243 hitter to the plate. Number 9 hitter on deck is Gabe Ain. Henriksen, here's the pitch. Pops this one up, straight back. 0-1 the count.
Nope, not us.
Not us. Didn't hit us. 0-1 the count, 1 out, nobody on here. Bottom of the second, Raptors lead 2-1. That one's going to run inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, one of the weirdest things I've seen in baseball was back in the day. Here's a pitch.
Slow roller. Out to third, Conover to first. Got him. Nice play.
And Doug DeCince was the guy playing for the White Sox. Right-handed hitter. Ball coming in, hits the front of the plate. It's beveled. It comes up, smacks him right in the nose.
Oh.
Number 11, Gabe Ain.
And that probably hurt. Gabe Ain to the plate. I think he's an 8th grader, yes. Here's the pitch. That one's going to run upstairs. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. 2 outs, nobody on. Ridgeview leads here 2-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Game number 2 here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Altarelia took out Cherokee 7-4 this evening. I believe Panorama beat OABCIG 11-0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit to Mertu at first. He'll step on the bag. That is out number 3. In that half inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. We're going to go to the top half of the third, and it's going to be the top of the order with Kissemacher, Kolpin, and Mertu back in 1 minute on KCHE AM 1440 and 4 Digital Solutions.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers, so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friends since 1985.
In Holstein.
Things today are just not made.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store, Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
AM 1440 back here at Pocahontas. Turning into a really nice evening here for baseball. Got Kyle Pingree joining me.
Hello.
And it's going to bring up Caleb Kissemacher.
Back to the top of the order.
And today he has walked. It's 2-1 Ridgeview Raptors lead here. And this ball is hit right up the middle of the infield, right past the shortstop. That is a base hit. So now you've got probably your fastest kid at first base with no outs. I don't know if you just steal him or do you try and bunt. I'd maybe just try a straight-up steal.
I don't know if you just saw it. Oh, go ahead.
Kissemacher, 17 out of 20 stolen bags.
Number 18, Tyler Colpin.
Catcher Tyler Colpin to the plate here today. First time up, he grounded out to the pitcher. Kissemacher will be thrown back at first. Oh, I got to get up and move around a little bit. I've been sitting a long time.
You getting bleacher butt?
A little bit. All right, here's the pitch to Colpin. Swung and fouled. I can move around. I can walk up here and say hello to Kyle.
Hi, you're going mobile, as the song says.
By the Who. 2-1, the Raptors lead here. And Kissemacher gets a lead at first. At the plate, it is Tyler Colpin. They're going to throw back Kissemacher again. He's back in time.
Kissemacher's got some really good feet. I mean, he's able
quick.
to move. Yeah.
0-1 the count to Colpin. Here's the pitch. Runner's going to go. Throw down to second will not be in time. With him, I'd almost even just try and straight up steal third. 1-1 the count to Colpin, who's a .375 hitter. The Raptors lead this thing 2-1. Put up one run here in every half inning. One at the top of the first, one at the top of the second. Here we are on the top of the third, and a pass ball is going to allow Kissemacher to stand up at third base. 2-1 the count. Is Gavin Ain the pitcher for Pocahontas area.
And no outs.
Yeah, no outs here. Just starting the top half of inning number 3. Off tomorrow night, off Thursday, off Friday, back to action on Saturday. Altarillo will be playing over here, either against Pocahontas area or Ridgeview. Here's the 2-1. In there for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And I believe the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, Bizzoni texted me they're up 10-0 in the third inning.
Oh, jeez.
Against George Little Rock. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Tyler Colpin. And he pokes one. That is out to deep left field. Kissemacher going to tag. He's out of the chute. Here he comes to the plate. Slid underneath of it. What a slide.
Just kind of off-center.
That was a good slide.
Yeah.
I'm looking over at Mike Clausen and his brother, Bo Clausen's dad. They just kind of had this look like, wow. So that'll be a sac fly RBI.
First baseman, number 15.
Raptors lead 3-1. Kissemacher, he was on the bag tagging up. It looked like a sprinter, in the blocks.
Oh yeah.
1 out, base is empty. Caleb Mertu. This one's going to bounce right in front of us.
Bleacher ball.
I was going to catch it off the bounce. Landed right behind a gentleman in a chair in the front row. 0-1 the count. Foul ball there by Mertu. Mertu today did ground out, but he drove in a run his last time up.
I know at the baseball games at Holstein and in Galva, they would, here we go.
Fouled away, 0-2 the count.
And they would, if you got the ball, brought it back to the snack shack, you got a free icy.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Usually it's just like a piece of bubble gum or something.
Oh, man.
I think it's double bubble at Altarillo if you bring the foul ball back.
Okay.
0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive hit to the shortstop, throw over to first. And dropped and then picked back up over at first. Gabe Ain at first says, uh-oh, that fell out. Got to pick it back up. That is out number 2. Bo Clausen to the plate. First time up, he struck out. Bo going to go play basketball at Morningside.
Nice.
I was talking with his uncle, Mike Clausen, yesterday, and he was talking at his senior party. Over the last few years, Bo's dropped about 70 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
That curveball is going to miss ball 1.
Yeah, it was before last year. I think it was before last year. He went on some, I don't know if it's a keto diet or
whatever it is.
But
He's in great shape. It worked for him. 1-0 the count.
Yep.
1 ball, 1 strike as that one hits for a strike. 1-1 the count. Base is empty. 2 outs. 1 run in here so far. It's 3-1 Ridgeview. Here's the pitch. Bo takes this one for a ride. That's going to be back to center field. Caught.
Wow.
Out number 3, a long out in that half inning. The Raptors score 1 run on 1 hit. They leave nobody on base. They lead 3-1. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. It's going to be the top of the order with Ruffridge, Firk, and Allerts. We'll be back here in 60 seconds on KCHE AM 1440.
Day yours. Wake up early if you want.
Is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Solutions going to the bottom of the 3rd. 3-1 Raptors leading. Kyle, defensively, Raptors have played very efficient.
Oh, very, yeah. Well, obviously, holding Pocahontas in just that first run in the first inning. So, just doing very well. Like I said, they're not very flashy. They just get the job done.
Tice Ruffridge to the plate, 1 for 1 today. A single and a run scored. Here's the pitch. That's going to miss up and away. Ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Thanks for joining us here on AM 1440. Got Bill Bizzoni running FM 92.1 right now. Thanks for Bill for helping out. This is swung at and missed.
Thanks, Billy. You're awesome.
For strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Just starting the bottom half of the 3rd. Ridgeview leads 3-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Ruffridge. That is pop foul.
Up to the right side.
And the count does move to 1-2. Ruffridge, 448. Outs really took care of the Braves earlier, 7-4. Here's the 1-2 to the plate. Fouled away. Out of play. Count will stay 1-2.
Are you feeling like you're rolling the dice with where you parked your car tonight, Keith?
No, I'm straight back, pretty far away. Swung at. Did he go? I would throw it down. I would throw it down to first base. They're going to say no, he did not go. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Okay.
Smart move by Colpin to throw it down to Murtu at first. Say, hey, if he did go, at least if it was a drop 3rd strike, at least we got him out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, nobody on here. It is Tice Ruffridge, the second baseman, a 448 hitter in that leadoff spot. Here's the pitch. And that ball is hit deep, but in foul territory down the right field line. I don't think out in right field, Ben Spina, I don't think if he was on a motorcycle he could have got to that one.
No.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a time machine.
Here's the pitch. And that is a line drive base hit through the right side of the infield. And Ruffridge has his second single of the evening.
Once again, if anybody's just joining us on Fuller Digital, this is audio only tonight.
Audio only on the Fuller Digital.
Number 26.
Brings up Trevor Firk. He is a 286 hitter today. He's 1 for 1 with a single back in the bottom half of the 1st. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Ridgeview leads 3-1. And the batter calls for time. And Kissemacher will step off the back of the mound. Here's the pitch. Bounced in front of the plate. To be ball 1.
Not getting any text from our cohort in Remsen, so.
Well, yeah, 10-0. Ridgeview won. Billy says it just got over 10-0. Throw back to first. Ruffridge back in time, so Remsen St. Mary's is moving on to a game Saturday. One nothing is the count to Trevor Firk. Today 1 for 1 with a single. Here's the pitch. Outside, going to get past Colpin. Ruffridge is going to round second and take a look at third. He'll stay at second. 2-0 the count. And at the plate, Trevor Firk. And Kissemacher will head back to the pitching mound. Caleb Kissemacher this season for the Raptors, 4-2. He's worked 27 1/3 innings. Here's the pitch. Going to lay down the bunt. Kissemacher goes to first. Murtu will go to third. Won't be in time. But the sack bunt works like it should. One away.
Exactly right.
So sack bunt. Moves Tice Ruffridge to third. And now with the pass ball, you can cut it to a one-run game.
Trey Ehlers.
Trey Ehlers to the plate. Today he's 0 for 1. He struck out looking his first time up. He's a .488 hitter this season. Kissemacher out of the stretch, comes set, goes to the plate. It's going to bounce, ball one.
Bit wide, that one.
So here we are in Pocahontas. Game number 2 tonight. Altarilli beat Cherokee 7-4 earlier. Here's the pitch. And here's a kind of a swinging bunt chop. Conover bobbled it. And now they'll come home. I think that might be a infield. Well, what do you think, Keaton? Error? Infield base hit. I'm asking Keaton Mork in front of me here. It was base hit. Yeah, it was a high chop. That was kind of my first thought. Yeah, Conover actually had a better look at it than Clausen because his momentum was taking him from third to first. Here's the pitcher to the plate, Gavin Ain. Today he hit a line drive shot right back to Kissemacher his first time up. First pitch to Ain is ball one. One out, runners on the corners. Ehlers at first. At third it is Tice Ruffridge. They're going to throw back. Ehlers at first. He's back in time. Runners at first and third here, bottom of the third. It is 3-1, Ridgeview leading.
And a good job by Murtu at first, coming up with those throws all the time.
He's doing a good job. Here's the pitch. Runner's going to go. Throw down to, well, there won't be a throw down to second base. Stolen base by Ehlers. So now you've got two runners in scoring position with one out. So the tying run at second base here for Pocahontas area. And here's the pitch. That ball is hit hard through the left side of the infield past Bo Clausen. That will score one run as Ruffridge comes in. So one out, one run in here so far.
Runners at the corners.
Base hit. RBI for Gavin Ain.
Your attention, please. Courtesy
So,
running at first
it is 3-2. Runners at first and third again here for Chase Cook, a .368 hitter.
Baseman, number 15.
We're in the bottom of the third. Chase Cook at the plate. Here's the pitch. That ball is popped up sky high. Watch out here, left side. Colpin and Conover run into each other. That's where guys got to talk. So just a strike. 0-1 the count to Chase Cook. He's got a second life at the plate here. Conover and Colpin, the catcher and third baseman, both went after the ball. You know, Ridgeview kind of had one like that last night. It was popped up between Murtu and the second and first baseman. 0-1 the count, runners at first and third. Here's the pitch, fouled down the third base side. And the count will be 0-2 to Chase Cook, who's a .368 hitter this season for Pocahontas area. Nice field here in Pocahontas area.
Very. But like you said, with the balls up like that, you got to talk.
Definitely. You can't. Runner's going to advance. Gavin Ain gets it down to second. Ayler's at third.
Kistemacher just trying to get this out.
And Chase Cook at the plate, 1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. That ball chopped. Foul once again down the third baseline. So the count stays 1-2. Bottom of the third inning, 3-2, 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position here for Pocahontas area. And that ball is fouled off. I think that went off the toe of Chase Cook. So Chase Cook defending the plate here. So how do you think your golf partner, Kyle Jorgensen, did this evening?
That's anybody's bet.
Here's a slow roller to Clausen at short over to first. Safe. Another infield base hit, and a run comes in. Might see Coach Tesh come out here and ask for a second opinion on that. Ehlers scores from third. Ain goes to third, so repeat this again. We've got a runner at first and third with only 1 out. We're tied 3-3 here between Pocahontas area and the Ridgeview Raptors. Catcher Caleb Freeberg to the plate. His first time up, he was a strikeout victim. He's got a .211 batting average this season. And here's the pitch. And he puts out a bunt to Caleb Murtu, and he'll step on the bag. And Murtu is maybe going to go to second and says, I'm going to take the out at first. A run does come in. That is out number 2. Brings in Ain. Cook moves over to second.
Right fielder, that kind of slap bunt doing exactly what it's meant for.
You see that slap bunt kind of more in softball. Don't see it a whole lot in baseball.
Yeah.
Braden Grebner to the plate. Runner at second base. So 4-3. Pocahontas area leads here, and there's a swing and a miss. Grebner, a .289 hitter. Sun going down off to the west here.
Not a lot of wind.
No. Here's the pitch. Swung and fouled off again. No balls, 2 strikes. You're tuned in to KCHE AM 1440. Also Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks to all of our sponsors involved with everything. Thanks for Kyle Pingree coming along here tonight.
Absolutely.
Had the Cherokee Alta-Aurelia game on. Sure, a lot of people appreciated Elite Masonry of Cherokee. There's a base hit out to left field. And they're going to send the runner from second home, and he will be in safely. Colpin going to go to second. That goes out to center field. And now going to third base is Grebner.
They'll hold him there.
This is a field that can kind of eat you alive. So single RBI. Ends up at second. Scores Cook from second. Now 5-4. Let's see. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area. And Coach, 5-3 in favor of the Pocahontas area. It was 3-1 going into this inning, but 4 runs. Game number 2 here tonight. Alta-Aurelia did end the Cherokee Braves season
Left fielder
earlier this evening.
Kevin Henriksen.
Kevin Henriksen to the plate. Today he's 0 for 1. And there's a runner at third with Grebner. There's the pitch. This ball is that was high out of the zone, but swung at and fouled away. Henriksen today 0 for 1, grounded out to third. He's a .243 hitter this season. 4 runs in here so far in the bottom half of the third inning, making it 5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area. Ridgeview led 3-1 here prior to the bottom of the third. That ball is popped up. Second base,
like
Beatty puts it away. In that half inning, the Pocahontas area team does score 1, 2, 3, 4 runs on 5 hits. They leave 1 runner on base. Due up for the Raptors, Price. Beatty and Harriman back in 60 seconds here on 4 Digital Solutions and KCHE.
The Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
Sizzle J in Galva. When you need a home away.
You probably use your garage to house a few toys, store your vehicles, and stash away some totes. At Buck's Garage in Holstein, his garage is used for one purpose: to keep you rolling down the road safely. Buck's Garage began because of a love for wrenching and the need for affordable fair service work. Tune-ups, brake work, new tires, an oil change, and right now, AC work to keep you cool. Whatever you need, call on Buck. Buck's Garage. His garage is your garage. Buck's Garage in Holstein.
KCHE AM 1440 leading things off. It's going to be Trayson Price. And he's going to hit a grounder to third, throw to first in time. Nice play by the third baseman, Chase Cook. Be a 5-3. Out number 1 brings up Caden Beatty. Today he's 1 for 1, an RBI and a single. 1 out, nobody on here. Top half of inning number 4. 5-3 here in favor of Pocahontas area. Part of that last half inning, the bottom half of the third, it was 3-1. Ridgeview was leading. And here is Beatty, a 250 hitter. Pokes one out of play, foul territory.
To the right side.
Kyle, have you done quite a few Ridgeview ball games this summer?
Oh, there's been a few, yeah. I think the last one I was at was down at Sac City here a few weeks ago. But, yeah, I mean, Ridgeview has, here's a pitch.
Foul away again.
Heads up to the right side.
I mean, it's kind of depends on what kind of team shows up, okay? Because if they're, I mean, they're unstoppable. If they're clicking, they're great. It's just when something kind of gets a little out of whack.
They've been up and down all season long.
Yeah.
And Coach Tesh would tell you that. Here's the 0-2. Misses outside. And right now, this is kind of the strange time of baseball season for me because I do a lot of, Braves baseball games and area baseball games because John will kind of like softball. Last week I did nothing but softball games. Now I'm back to baseball. And a swing and a miss, strike 3 by Beatty. That one was out of the zone. Brings up Cade Harriman. Last time up, he slapped down a sacrifice bunt. And now you're back to tournament baseball this week. And state softball starts Monday. Remsen St. Mary's Hawks qualified for that.
Yep.
And you've got district finals in baseball Saturday, and then you got sub-state Tuesday. Here's the pitch. That ball is roped foul.
That'd have been a great shot if that was fair.
So, I've got, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, a little break here before Saturday. Then Monday I'll make my way over to Fort Dodge.
Woof.
And then I'll
You're
come
gonna be
back.
Tired.
That's okay. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. Here is the pitch to Harriman. That's up and away, ball 2. 1 ball, 1 strike. And then just like that, the season is over, and we're thinking football.
I was gonna say, I think we have a few weeks before football, but yeah.
That ball is poked, foul, out of play, left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Class 1A and 2A state baseball will be played at Merchant Park in Carroll this year. It's been a long time since I've been to Merchant Park. I've always liked Merchant Park. I've understood they've put a lot of, renovations and work in there. 1-2 is the count, just outside the plate.
Yeah, because usually it's a Principal, correct?
Yeah, Principal Park. But I think since they moved, 27th, 28th, 29th, yeah. I think that's 1A and 2A. Here's a hard hit ball to short over to first in time for out number 3. In that half inning, it was 3 up, 3 down for the Raptors. 5-3. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Due up for the Pocahontas area team. It is Gabe Ain, Ice Ruffridge, and Trevor Firk. Back in 60 seconds on KCHE.
comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center because it's all about you.
Your operations succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
State purpose of visit.
Well, our tractor's gonna kick the bucket this year.
Searching internet for new bucket.
I don't need a bucket.
Provide bucket color preference. Red, yellow, taupe, magenta. Oh, wait. They are out of magenta.
Robots don't know you. We do.
I could do a quote on a new one.
With us, getting the right coverage starts with a conversation. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
The Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
KCHE AM 1440 back here at Pocahontas area. Baseball field, Raptors trailing 5-3. Folks, we are going to the bottom of inning number 4. And it's going to be Gabe Ain, Tice Ruffridge, and Trevor Firk. Game number 1 tonight, Altarillo. Tough game. They beat Cherokee 7-4.
The bottom of the 4th inning.
I think it was 7-4.
Yeah.
Number 11.
I wrote it down.
Ain.
Yeah, 7-4. And here is the pitch to Gabe Ain, an 8th grader. Takes a look at ball number 1, runs inside. 1-0 the count. And here's the pitch. That one's going to miss low.
Okay.
Ball 2. 2-0 the count. No outs, nobody on. Gabe Ain, the first batter up here for Pocahontas area. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there by Kissemacher. Brings the count to 2 balls, 1 strike. Pocahontas area 17-10 is their record coming into this game under the direction of co-head coaches Brandon Ruffridge and Bill Meacham. Swing and a miss there by Ain. We're in the bottom of the 4th. It's 5-3. Pocahontas area leading here.
You know, this game by no means out of reach for Ridgeview.
No.
Fouled off down first baseline.
Count will stay 2-2. Yeah, it's a 2-run game. 5-3. Home team Pocahontas area leads. Here's the pitch, the 2-2 to the plate. Swung at and missed. That is strike 3 out number 1. Back to the top of the order we go. Tice Ruffridge. Today he's 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 runs scored. If you don't want him to score, keep him off the base.
There you go. Looking over, I see some of the Altarillo players apparently found a Subway.
Yeah, I think they.
That sounds kind of.
I know they kind of asked for a ride. You know, we're just a half mile south of Pocahontas here. This ball's popped up sky high right side, and who's gonna come up with it? I believe that's Speen out right field. Calls off his second baseman. Caden Beatty makes the play. So that is out number 2. Trevor Firk to the plate. Today he's 1 for 1. A single and a sacrifice bunt. He's a 286 hitter.
Firk.
There's a pitch. Oh.
That one missed low. 1-0 the count.
We're asking that Aurelia kid to get you some Subway.
Are you sharing with everybody?
Swing, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on here for Pocahontas area. The batter, Trevor Firk, 1 for 1 with a single today and a sac bunt. Misses low. That's going to be ball 2.
I tell you, Kistemacher earlier on in the game was able to find that bottom part of the strike zone and just not getting many swings at it.
Yeah, he's been missing just a touch low here. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. That one, again, low in the zone. 3-1, so a hitter's count here for your number 2 hitter in the lineup. 3-1 the count. 2 outs, bases empty. Kissemacher on the mound for the Raptors. Sets and comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Hit the inside corner on that one, so now the count is full. 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. 5-3. Pokey leads here. Bottom of inning number 4. Here's the full count pitch from Kissemacher. Popped up right field. Spina
Got a beat on it.
Puts it away for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. A strikeout, 2 flyouts to right field. Half inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Due up for the Raptors. Cam Spina, Brecken Conover, top of the order. Caleb Kissemacher. Back in a minute. Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE.
We build for you. At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
At the Backdraft in Holstein.
You can never have enough stuff.
So
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
1944 Digital Solutions. Cam Spina to the plate today. He's 0 for 1. He struck out looking. And here we go. Top half of number 5. Here's the pitch. That's going to miss up and away from Ain. Ball number 1. So 1-0 the count. And here's the pitch.
Outside.
Ball number 2. So how's the press box back up there, Kyle?
It's very nice. I appreciate it.
Nice spot.
Yep.
Yeah, we've actually kind of got it set up. I'm sitting in front of the press box. Kyle's back up there. He's got the computer in the press box. Had a few sprinkles before the game. Here's one popped up in foul territory. Be a long run. And that'll just be a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, Father gave me a Pepsi, so life is good.
You got a Pepsi from Father Collison?
Yes, I did.
Man, how'd you get in so good?
He asked. I said, sure.
You're not even Catholic, are you? Are you Catholic?
I'm not. But
you're not. Okay. For a Pepsi, maybe.
I could give you the whole, theology thing here.
2-1 the count. Misses up and away. 3-1 the count here to Cam Spina. Today 0 for 1. He struck out looking. 286 hitter this season. 5-3. We're in the top half of the 5th inning here. Here's the pitch. Swung at and missed.
Yeah.
Good pitch there by Ain. Runs the count full. 3-2. See somebody warming up down the left side bullpen.
It's like number 10, maybe.
Ball 4. Base on balls. And now Spina thought about heading to second. If it is a number 10, be Trayson Price, a sophomore.
Now, granted, I wear glasses, and that's really far. So, if I'm wrong, I will admit it.
I remember when Kyle Jorgensen first started, we had a battle of the Kyles. And one of the things was, there was I think, what'd you play? GoldenEye on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Played a little Mario Kart. And then I did a surprise, just, held up a piece of paper with a word written on it and just said, take off your glasses. And you won that one, didn't you?
I did, because Kyle, without his glasses, is completely blind. And I'm like, I could at least make out enough.
You can squint.
Yeah.
Runner at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. That's going to be in there for a called strike one.
Third
to Brecken Conover.
I think we had a mini putt-putt challenge with that, too.
Yeah, mini putt-putt. I can't even remember which Kyle won the Battle of the Kyles. That was a long time ago.
I'm not sure, and it was to play in the Chamber Golf outing, and in the end, we both ended up playing anyway. So
I think you're right. I think we need to have another Battle of the Kyles.
I think we do.
Oh, and when the count runner's going to go, here's a swing and a foul ball.
I think we need to make up T-shirts this time, though.
Battle of the Kyles.
Yep.
One Kyle to rule them all. 0-2 the count. Kyle's a pretty common name there.
For years, I never knew another Kyle, never heard of one, and then I move here, and there's tons of them.
Tons of Kyles. Runner at first. Here's the 0-2. That's going to miss outside, ball 1. We're in the top of the 5th inning. It's 5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area.
Pocahontas playing good defense, but again, it's by no means out of the reach for Ridgeview.
No, close game here. Just 2 runs. That one misses upstairs, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at first is Cam Spina. Cam Spina this year. Let's see here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The throw down to second. Not quite in time.
Ball shot, Pat. Yeah, I got it.
Cam Spina 7 for 7 on stolen bases now this season.
So sacrifice strikeout.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Out number 1. Brings up Caleb Kissemacher, represents the top of the order.
Number 2, Caleb Kissemacher.
Today, Kissemacher has walked, singled, and scored 2 runs. And he is quick.
Very.
Runner at second is Cam Spina. That one's going to be in there for a strike 1. So, Caleb Kissemacher digs back in. Nice night for baseball. Had a few sprinkles before the game, then in between the games. Here's the 0-1. That ball is hit well out to center field. Caught. Out in center field. Running in to make the play out there is Trevor Firk.
You know, and I've seen a lot of hits like this, and it seems it's almost like the ball, it starts out going left and then just starts to curve to the right.
Dies out. Yeah.
Catcher,
seems like, in the first game there was a lot of balls that were maybe hit to the gap, and they just kind of die out.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's a humidity or what, but
I don't know. There's no breeze.
No.
See the flag in center field. Nothing moving there. Here's the pitch to Colpin, a swing and a miss. So after allowing the walk, they go strikeout, fly out. And Spina is on second base for the Raptors. 5-3. Pokey leads here, top of the 5th. And here's the pitch. Swung at and missed. Strike 2. Spina thought about taking off down to third. 0-2 the count, 2 outs.
Well, you think about it, the All-Star game going on now out in Denver, and that's a hitter's paradise.
Yeah.
So, atmosphere changes everything.
I think Pete Alonso won the home run derby last night. I didn't get a chance to watch.
Whoever won was the same. He won it last year.
I think that's right, from the Mets. 0-2 the count.
He was a beast doing that. It was just every pitch.
That's a lot of effort just to get up there and swing and swing. Here's the 0-2. Up and away, ball 1. I know Alta, don't you guys do like a little kids home run derby? Okay. A junior home run derby.
Nice.
And here's the ball hit out to second base. Over to first. Better get it out of the glove, young man, and he does. That is a 4-3 in the book as Colpin grounds out to end the half inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-3, Pokey leads. Back up, it will be Ehlers, Ain, and Cook. Back in a minute, KCHE AM 1440.
Have a farm and or ranch.
The land's been on my family for over 100 years.
Family history irrelevant. Generating plan.
Don't you need to see it first?
Negative. I have acquired visual. See?
Nope. There are some things only humans can do, like visit your farm or ranch to know exactly what you need. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Alex Conover, Denise Van Dusen, and Berenice Lamas today.
Things today are just not made to last. But here at Holstein Manufacturing, we make the last grill you are ever going to need. From our roll-top backyard grills, complete with 4 burners for more even cooking, to pit fire, rotisserie, and country club grills, we can make what you need. Everything we make comes with options, so you can get exactly what you want. The grills are made with high-quality steel, so you are going to get a good quality grill that will last. Please let us show you. Check us out at our catalog online at HolsteinMFG.com.
AM 1440. Welcome back here to Pocahontas. 5-3, Keith Crane alongside Kyle Pingree for Fuller Digital Solutions. Just an audio broadcast here this evening. This is a district semifinal. Winner of this game plays Altarulla here on Saturday.
So you're going to go back home and then turn around and drive right back.
Come right back. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I'm just hoping it doesn't rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
I need to mow my front yard. I either have a baseball game or it's raining. I'm sure some guys out here can probably relate a little bit. Here's the pitch to the shortstop, Trey Allerts. And that one was in there for a called strike 1. Allerts last time up, singled, stole a base, and scored a run. Here's a pitch, and that kind of jammed him out to Clausen over to first in time. Nice play by Bo.
I tell you, that throw just looks really far.
Yeah, he just He doesn't. He's so tall. He doesn't have to move a whole lot to go get it.
No, he's got that long stride. So
Gavin Ain to the plate. Tell you it's a treat here. You get to listen to Father Collison, who does all the PA for a lot of PA for state basketball. 0-1 the count. His nephew Nick Collison had a fantastic NBA career. They call him Mr. Fundamental. Just did everything right. 0-1 the count. The batter here, Gavin Ain. Here's the pitch from Kissemacher. And that's going to be hit to Bo. Scoops it up over to first. Nice play. What do you know, Bo? That's out number 2. Chase.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're going to say Bo knows?
Bo knows fielding.
Bo knows fielding.
Third baseman, number 15.
2 outs for the third baseman, Chase Cook. Today he's been hit by a pitch. He stole a base. He's singled. He's knocked in a run and scored a run.
Just an all-around player.
Done a little bit of it all. 5-3, Pokey leads here. Here's a foul ball. That's going to be strike 1. 0-1 the count. Nice facilities here at Pocahontas area.
Oh, very.
First time I think I've been here to call a ball game. Here's the 0-1. That ball poked out of play into the net.
I'm really liking that net.
You know, the net is, if you don't have to look through a fence, it's almost, you don't even see the net really.
You really don't.
Until you notice it. 0-2 the count to Cook.
You don't see it until you look for it.
And the batter calls time. Altarelia kids hanging around here watching the game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We're going to go to the top of the, is this number 6 already?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is 5-3. We're going to the top of the 6. 5-3. Pocahontas area leads. Back in a minute. KCHE AM 1440.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
Stevenson Hardware in
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
AM 1440. Head to the top of the 6, 5-3.
In the top of the 6th inning, first baseman, number 15, Kale Mertu.
Kale Mertu to the plate here. Swings and misses. A little bit out of the zone on that one, maybe.
Well, he got some time to do that, so.
0-1 the count. There is a outside ball.
Good eye.
1 ball, 1 strike to Kale Mertu today. He has grounded out twice, but he also drove in a run. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kale, a .395 hitter. A little chopper back to Ain, the pitcher, over to first in time. For out number 1, top half of the 6th.
The shortstop, number 24, Bo Clausen.
Bo Clausen.
He said going to Morningside.
Yep, Morningside to play basketball.
Nice.
Does Bo know hitting? We'll find out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 1.
Well, at least as far as basketball, Bo knows scoring.
He does. He's a good basketball player. That one's going to miss. Oh, in there for a called strike. Woo.
I thought that was outside.
Ridgeview fans agree. 0-2 the count. Here's the 0-2.
I think that was outside.
I was waiting for him to put the hand up and say strike. I think the Ridgeview Raptor fans maybe would have climbed through the net.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's out number 2.
You know, here's the thing. We're talking about this net, so that's the net between the fans and obviously the people on the field, keeping the balls back on the field and everything. And I think, you know, if he would have called that a strike, it would have kept, like, you know, I don't know, soda cups and stuff from flying onto the field.
So 2 outs. Ooh!
Oh!
That hit the bat or the helmet? Helmet.
I think that hit the helmet.
Trayson Price.
Wow. That's where you got to go.
Hitting the old nougat. Right in the head.
He's got a hard nugget.
That's why you wear helmets, folks.
Yep. I can't tell you how many times this year I've seen, like, the catcher, I mean, just get absolutely beaten. But that's why you wear the padding, so.
2 outs, 1 on, Caden Beatty. So a little bit of a late game opportunity here, top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. And here's one fouled up, foul territory. First baseman making a run at it. And that will just be a strike, strike 1. Caden Beatty today 1 for 2. Single and an RBI, struck out his last time up. There's a lot of foul territory room here.
Oh, man. I don't think my yard has this much room.
No. I'm hoping tomorrow I can mow my front yard.
I think you should.
If it doesn't rain, I'm gonna. There's a strike. Throw down to second. Got him. Caught stealing. Trayson Price. That's out number 3. Raptors tried to roll the dice. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 5-3 in favor of Pokey. Due up for Pocahontas, it's going to be Freeberg, Grebner, and Henriksen. Back in a minute. KCHE AM 1440 for Digital Solutions.
Getting fit is fun at Loaf Schumann Community Rec Center in Holstein. All of the equipment you need to get in a good workout. From treadmills, ellipticals, the tough Jacob's ladder. Take a spin class. And we have a full weight room and a full-size gym for a pickup game. Our locker rooms and sauna are great too. And did you know we offer personal training? Proud to serve the Holstein community. Stop in and see us or give us a call. Loaf Schumann Community Rec Center, Holstein.
And independent living options with care.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
KCHE AM 1440. We're going to the bottom of the 6th, 5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area. So, Kyle, do you do all your lawn mowing, or do you make your? You've got 2 young men at home living with you.
I do. They don't do it. The oldest one, in years past, I've spent as much time as it would take me to mow the lawn to correct what he missed. No, actually, my wife does a lot of it. So,
okay.
A lot of it because of summer and spring and summer. It's, you know, I'm at games or I'm.
Yep.
So.
And she's a teacher. She's got that nice big vacation.
You say that. You say that to her.
That one missed. Ball 1 to Cale Freeberg. Today's 0 for 2. Did drive in a run. 1-0 the count. Here's Kissemacher to the plate.
Ooh.
Good pop in the glove.
There you go.
Good strike. 5-3, Pocahontas area leads. Bottom of inning number 6. Knock on wood, this game has had a pretty good pace to it. Here's the 1-1. Misses upstairs, ball 2.
So I assume you were the one that does all the mowing then.
I mow the yard.
Okay.
Here's the 2-1. That's going to miss low. 3-1. I can sometimes get away with just mowing my front yard because nobody can really see my backyard and there's a lot of tree coverage there.
Oh, yep.
So sometimes I just mow my front yard, but I think the whole thing needs it. Here's the 3-1. That ball is going to be hit out to second base, over to first. Nice play at second by Beatty. 4-3 in the book. You know, this game kind of, resembling, the first game that, just Pocahontas area has a few more base hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of, Altarillo won just a couple extra base hits.
And that's all it takes.
So to the plate, Braden Grebner. Today he's 1 for 2, a single and an RBI. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Curveball. I thought maybe that caught his jersey, but it didn't. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. 5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area.
Kistemacher still with some juice on the ball here.
Yeah, he's got good pop in the glove here late in the game. in there for a strike. Let's see here. Kissemacher has struck out 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's had quite a few ground outs early in the count. Here's the 1-1. Misses low inside, ball 2.
But again, like we said, you can't concentrate on just getting the strikeouts. You got to have your defense help you out.
And the Raptors defense behind has been playing very well. There's a swing and a miss, strike 2. Conover's made a couple plays at third, Clausen at short. Beatty at second, Mertu's made some heads-up plays.
Yep.
And the outfield, you got Harriman in center. Right field is Spina. Left field is Trayson Price for the Raptors. That's how they line up defensively here. 5-3, Pokey leads. Bottom of the 6th. They'd maybe like another insurance run. That one missed and went to the backstop. Full count, 3-2. Father Collison may be done for the night. Says, I'm going home.
Well, he's got a boot on, too. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's dedication there.
Here's the full count pitch, and swing and a miss, jammed him, dropped third strike, a throw down to first in time. That's out number 2. I was up in Paulina a couple summers ago, and Coach Kylie Yates, their basketball coach, is doing the PA, and the game went into a rain delay, and he goes, I don't get paid for rain delays, and he just took off. It was kind of obvious that the game wasn't going to get back on because it was just downpouring.
Oh, sure.
I always joke with my boss, I don't get paid for extra innings. Those cost you extra. Here's the pitch. And a little blooper to Conover at third, and he makes the play. So we're going to go to the top of the 7th. Raptors need 2 runs, as that is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Due up for the Raptors, it's going to be Beatty, Harriman, and Spina. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back here on KCHE, AM 1440, and Fuller Digital Solutions.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
0-0. United Bank of Iowa.
It's been a long day.
You're right, Kyle. Thanks for sticking up for me here. We're going to the top of the 7th. Raptors need at least 2 runs. It's going to be up to Beatty, Harriman, and Spina. Batters 6, 7, and 8 in the lineup. Here is the pitch. Ains still out there pitching. Misses that one low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Beatty today has singled, hit an RBI, and struck out. Here is the 1-1. That ball is blooped out to second base. Nice play by Ruffridge out at second base. Used his speed. It's kind of hitting the gap between second baseman and first base. So now the Raptors down to their final 2 outs. If Pocahontas wins this game, Kyle, Ridgeview can't beat themselves up too bad. They didn't make many errors. And here is Cade Harriman to the plate.
Ooh, good eye.
That one missed low. Ball 1. Cade Harriman to the plate here. 1-0 the count, 1 out. Here is the pitch. In there, called strike. Harriman today, a sacrifice bunt and a ground out. He's a .266 hitter. 1 out. Nobody on here for the Raptors. Here's the pitch. Fouled out of play.
At the plate, center fielder, number
1 ball,
5,
2 strikes.
Cade Harriman.
Cade Harriman at the plate. A 1 ball, 2 strike count. 1 out. Nobody on.
Looks like Conover up next.
Cam Spina.
Cam Spina, excuse me.
batter number 8 in the lineup. So you're still not out of this game. All you need is a base runner. You just need a base runner.
Base runner, a couple bats. That's all you need.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Harriman swung at it, but that's going to get away from the catcher. The throw to first is going to roll in foul territory, and Harriman is going to head off to second base. And now the throw will be stopped by the shortstop. So at E2. Man, this field can eat you alive.
Oh, it really can.
So now you've got Cam Spina to the plate, the DH, batting .286. Just for fun, let's see if Cam has hit a home run. Or actually, this is Aiden Martin, a 196 hitter, a junior. He's going to pinch hit here. Aiden Martin, a 196 hitter. He struck out 13 of 46 at-bats. 12 singles, 1 double, and 7 singles, 2 doubles, 6 RBIs.
Well, then that means he's due.
And I think we're going to have a pitching change here with 1 out. We'll step aside here. We'll take a minute timeout. Be back here on KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you, with 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Buy our specialized drink mugs with funny sayings on them. Maybe you will find a rare piece that
The Backdraft Bar and Grill on Main Street in Holstein is the perfect dining establishment. Whether it's lunch or dinner, they have a menu that has something for everyone. Maybe it's a burger with cheese and bacon, or a tasty chicken sandwich, or maybe a hot dog with some delicious sauerkraut, or try the fried pickles or crab cheddar jalapeno bites on the side. And who can forget their phenomenal selection of original handmade specialty pizzas? The Backdraft Bar and Grill has it all. Extinguish your hunger at the Backdraft on Main in Holstein.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 16 years. However, they've been financing agriculture for generations. Their employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop by any of their 35 locations and let them tell you how they can help your operations succeed. United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
I'm Mike Clausen, operator of the Holstein Supermarket in Holstein. I say operator and not owner because I think my customers really hold the true ownership. Without great customers and their support, I would not have a business to own. My staff and I work hard to give you a great selection, a fair price, and a clean, updated store. You can buy groceries anywhere you want, so I thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket. If you are not yet a valued customer, we would love to have you become one. At the Holstein Supermarket, we value you.
Aiden Martin to the plate here. Second base, Cade Harriman. And I believe it's Chase Cook into pitch. That's going to be outside, 2-1 the count.
1 out.
1 out, 1 on. And yeah, it's Chase Cook, a junior, 3.77 ERA, a 1.36 whip. Walks and hits per innings pitched. That one is going to miss, 3-1. So right now you've got your tying run at the plate. It is Aiden Martin. On deck you've got Brecken Conover. Chase Cook comes from first to pitch. Here's the 3-1. Swing it and missing is Aiden Martin. So now that runs the count full, 3-2. 1 out, 1 on. Nice night for baseball. After the sun went down, man, it cooled down pretty nicely here.
Oh, yeah. But not where it's, you're chilly or anything like that.
No, this is perfect. Full count, runner at second, Harriman. Called strike 3 for Aiden Martin. Got him looking. Out number 2, so now the Raptors down to their final out, but it's Brecken Conover at the plate, a 132 hitter. He's 0 for 2 today. He has grounded out and he has struck out. That one will miss, low, ball 1. 1-0 the count. 2 outs. Let's see here. It's 9 p.m. Tune in to KCHE AM 1440, Fuller Digital Solutions, Cherokee.
And 82 degrees in Pocahontas.
Pocahontas have a pool. Think we can go jump in the pool before we leave town?
There's a pool or a lake or something.
We'll find something.
Do the Nestea plunge.
Here's the 2-0 count. That one misses low. You want to get this out here because on deck is your top-of-the-order hitter with Caleb Kissemacher, who's 1 for 2 today. And at the plate, Brecken Conover, who's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. If you're the Raptors, you love Brecken Conover to get on first base.
Oh, yeah.
Kissemacher, a .365 hitter, followed by Tyler Copeland. 3-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And there, he's aboard. That one looked close to a strike.
There's a couple of them that did, but that's why the ump gets paid the money.
Caleb Kissemacher. I don't criticize umps. There's a reason there's umpires, and there's a reason there's radio guys.
Exactly.
And there's a reason I'm a radio guy, because I don't want to be an umpire.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to have Jacob Brinkman come into pinch run, senior. Just a great kid. Going to serve the United States in the military. Thank you for your service, Jacob.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, he was supposed to report to basic training, but right about end of June, beginning of July. But they said, no, you can finish out your season. So
very nice.
Number 2,
Caleb Kissemacher, top of the order here. It's Chase Cook in pitching relief here for Pocahontas area. Ball popped up, back out of play. Strike 1. So you've got the tying run at first base for the Raptors. You got runners at first and second. Any ball hit, you got to go with 2 outs. This can play to the advantage of the Raptors with 2 outs because they're going to be running full speed once the ball's hit. That ball is poked out to left field, caught out in left field by Kevin Hendrickson. Kyle, I thought that was maybe going to find a gap.
So did I. And the gap, or I thought it might have just had that lucky just drop.
5-3 in favor of Pocahontas area. 5-3. So the Alta-Royal Warriors win tonight, 7-4. Pocahontas area, 5-3. We'll go over the Raptors' stats here, then we'll call it a night. Caleb Kissemacher today, 1 for 3, a walk, 2 runs scored, and a single. Tyler Colpin was 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly RBI. Cale Murtu was 0 for 3. Bo Clausen was 0 for 3. Trayson Price was 0 for 1, walked, and was hit by a pitch, scored a run. Caden Beatty was 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Cade Harriman was 0 for 2, reached on an error, also laid down a nice sacrifice bunt. Cam Spina was 0 for 1 with a walk. Aiden Martin was 0 for 1, pinch hitting, and Brecken Conover was 0 for 2 with a walk. Leading the way for Pocahontas area, Tice Ruffridge. 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Trevor Firk had a single. Trey Allerts was 1 for 3 with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. Gavin Ain was 1 for 3 with an RBI single and a run scored. Chase Cook was hit by a pitch, had a single, an RBI, a run scored, a stolen base. Caleb Freeberg, 0 for 3. Braden Grebner was 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Kevin Hendrickson was 0 for 3, and Gabe Ain was 0 for 2. Well, Kyle, what do you say we call it a night?
I say we call it a night.
Thanks for tuning in on Fuller Digital Solutions, KCHE AM 1440. So coming up Saturday night, the Alta-Royal Warriors will be back over here at Pocahontas area, taking on Pocahontas area in a district final. That'll wrap it up for Kyle Pinger. This is Keith Crane for KCHE and Fuller Digital. Have a great night, and we thank you for listening.